Hello, hello, hello! How's it going, everybody? Is my microphone working? Yes, it is. Hello, everyone. My name's Ezekiel Maxwell. I am your Class A mercenary VTuber. Hello and welcome. Hi, Biscuit. How's it going? Good to see you. And we are back today with more Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing more of the Arcadion, the heavyweight division. Hang on. And chatting. Okay, good. But yeah, I thought I was gonna be late to my own stream. Let me explain. So, chances are y'all probably saw my X post recently where I decided to make some chicken for myself on my Blackstone griddle, and it went well enough, but like I made plenty of it because I was gonna make salads later, and it's like, oh my god, the big ones take so long to cook. But I got it done, I got everything cleaned up, I even got tea for myself. So yeah, I am full, I am happy, and I am ready to go. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well today. So let me go ahead and get y'all the verse of the day. So this comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone, the new is here. Now I'd like to go ahead and expand on that. Excuse me. Starting with verse 14, going up to verse 17. For Christ's love compels us, because we are convinced that one died for all, and therefore all died. And he died for all, but those who live should no longer live for themselves, but for him who died for them and was raised again. So, from now on, we regard no one as a worldly point of view. Though we once regarded Christ in this way, we do so no longer. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old is gone, the new is here. This is what you struggle to live up to? Oh, Biscuit, you're not alone. Trust me, we all do. Even I find myself, being that way. It's difficult, to view people in a non-worldly way. Our emotions get the better of us. We are quick to react. It's common. And honestly, I really hope that there's nobody out there that blames themselves for that. We just need to practice patience. Patience and distractions and all that good stuff. We just need to focus on being more like Jesus. But yeah, with that out of the way, let me do the opening prayer and then I will get us started. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask you to please bless the stream. Please use me and the stream to honor you and bring those who are seeking you closer to you. In your most heavenly name I pray, amen. Okay. So, yep, there's the audio. Good, that one worked too. Funny enough, I actually kind of accidentally deleted the game capture from OBS when I was gonna just get rid of the audio capture. And it was like, oh no. So, yeah, I had to get the game capture back up and tick the thing in the properties for the audio capture. And, yeah, got that done. So we're starting off in the FC house today because I want to make sure that, this needs to be visited more often. I'm trying to make a excuse me, I'm trying to make a habit of visiting this place more often so we don't lose the FC house, because if you go for a while without visiting it, then it gets set up to be demolished and then you lose the FC house. But now, actually I don't even need to go there right now. I can just sign up for Where is it? Oh boy. Oh, there it is. That's the one that we need to join. Okay, now we can come back over here. So, that is insane. You're adding it to your tabletop campaign immediately. What? Losing a player house if you don't visit it often enough? I think it's only once every 2 weeks, so... Wow, that was fast. But, yeah. So going back to my dinner, I made myself some... Well, I guess it is technically grilled chicken with rice and, the, avocado and tea. Okay, we're going up against that vampire lady. And she needs more clothes, honestly. Lady, I'm not interested.
She'll make your pulse race while freezing your blood. The voluptuous, femme fatale!
Oh boy. Oh yes, didn't count your long rest in that dungeon? Well, now you're declared legally dead and your house is still a parking lot. She's following a proud tradition of FF Vampire Girls.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal femme fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
No! Ow! I'm dead.
Come, my pets. This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Oh boy.
A wicked weapon. Femme fatale poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on me.
Challenger has nowhere left to run! Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Ow.
Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in there.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Time for Tell to unleash the ether! The challenger's in her realm now.
Oh my god! Owie. Hang on, I will read y'all's messages in a minute. There's too much to focus on right now.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
This spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death! Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
Oh god, I got it! We need to make overstimulated into a video game. You would use this for reference. And this is a sanctioned move in this tournament? Apparently. Hello, Supreme Herald. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome. I believe it's my first time seeing you. Welcome. Welcome. Wow, a lot of us died there. Ah, good tea.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
There we go.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
Thanks for the rings of hello. You're welcome. They can't res me right now. Uh-oh.
In pain lies bliss.
I finally got a res.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
Darn it! A little bit too slow.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh no! Oh no! Get away! Get away!
On your knees, damn you!
I am not gonna get on my knees for you. Stay away from me, please. Finally, someone limit breaks. Yay, we won. I mean, you definitely can't say the combat system isn't stimulating enough. Indeed.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
I got hard carried through that. I got hard carried. Nicely done. Thank you. That was so freaking crazy, though.
It's all over. Until next time.
Pass on all this. And give my player commendation to the healer. I'm not sure if that's the healer that kept bringing me back, but thank you to the healers anyways. That was rude, but oh well. Trying to make me kneel. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment, Ezekiel. And I'm sure you heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. If you want stimulating combat play, yeah, you got nothing. How about Armor Core 6? Let's see. Heaven's Eye. Daring Devils. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Eutrope. AC6 gets samey after a while. Yeah. Granted, all games do, but that's not what you meant. Well, yeah, I mean, there was so much going on during that fight. It was hard to keep track of everything. You had spinning blades of doom, meat grinders, bats that explode with AoE when they touch the ring. She was dropping nukes, all sorts of stuff. And it's only going to get harder from here, so bear that in mind. For reasons we know all too well, they have to call up a replacement, and who that is has not been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Ritsara has made some progress on the rescue. Ah, I got one. Tetris. Dun da da 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 dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Na 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 la la la. You used to be able to play that a long time ago. Love you some Russian composers. I was getting ready to say Russian composure, so I'm like, yes, be composed like the Russians. I made myself a little dizzy by shaking my head left and right. And before Zeke gets copyright struck for singing that. I didn't even sing, I was humming. Korobeniki is a Russian folk melody. I hope I said that right. But it would be funny. This probably isn't going to save me any time, but why not? Korobeniki. Korobeniki. I think I'm saying that right. Wait. Ah, I went too far. Not supposed to go up the stairs. Zeke, where are you going? But yeah, going back to that dinner, the chicken was amazing. I'm running into stuff. I put some good seasoning on that chicken. That's the boy from before. What could be the matter? Oh, that's the one that wanted to join the gym, but he needed permission from his parents. Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym, they've wrecked it. Oh no. My morbid cynicism wants to see it happen just because I want to know how it would be struck. Would the people behind Tetris game do it, or would it be a third party? Oh, you're wondering who would copyright strike me. What? So did the president send some people to wreck the gym? Oh. Oh no. Who? Why? Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. You're the ones who did this. Music has a lot of weird technicalities, so I'm curious who would initiate the strike. And before the Kremlin does himself, I get a copyright strike from Vladimir Putin himself. We heard this was like the unenhanced cook's haunt, so like we decided to drop by to say hello. Well, could you do some dang chores then? You left a mess. That was the intent. Remember that everyone in the heavyweight division is more than aware of, you know, the psychonecrosis, the disease affecting their souls by using those feral souls. So they're like, okay, we're dying, so what? We got fame. And so they don't honestly care. What have we here? It's a dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Could they be Ezekiel's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist though, so I expect he will be pitted against only one of them. No, the president's gonna... The president's not gonna make that easy. No, he's gonna make me fight both of them at the same time. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older, cool and collected deep blue, or the younger, fierce and fiery red hot? It'll be both of us, dudes, naturally. We don't work any other way. Like, don't worry though. We'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. You cool with that, right, dude? Oh. Did we get a bot on Twitch? I have not really seen all that many bot messages from the Twitch side, so the auto mod is doing some wonderful work. You did a good job, Vixen. I'm gonna be snarky here. Come at me together if you like. That's the only way you can win. Dang! Like, big words, big shot. But, like, we wouldn't break the rules, right, bruh? We wouldn't. But don't we always? No, like, we wouldn't. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Ugh, like, not another word eye, you dude. Like, you've had a good ride so far, Cook, but, like, it won't go so smooth for you on our serve. You're gonna, like, wipe out and wipe out hard and stuff, dude. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. Oh? What was that all about? This is not a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Those jerks did a real number. Wait, where are the kittens? They ate them. They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. Kittens? Yeah, okay, so Vixen, this guy over here was the champion of the, I guess you'd call it the medium weight division, which I had to clear before going into the heavyweight division. And this guy was friends with one of the, I guess, first guys that I had to fight in the medium weight division. One of those, like, do you know those kinds in wrestling that are supposed to be the bad guys? They're always breaking the rules, and they always get handed penalties, but they keep coming back because it's like, you need a bad guy in the show in order to be the villain, and then have someone come in to be the hero. Stuff like that. You know how they do it in wrestling. Oh, a heel? Yes, a heel. So, this guy was friends with one of the former opponents who was the heel. But the guy, I guess, was looking after a bunch of kittens. Not this guy, but the one he was friends with. And the heel that we took down, he became aware of the psychonecrosis that was killing him. So he decided that instead of leaving the fighting, he would take on more feral souls, and it transformed him permanently. And we had to kill him. So he has been looking after the cats, the kittens, that the heel was looking after, and they basically were keeping them here at the gym. So that's where the whole kittens thing came from. I wasn't even aware that this place had an upstairs. I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. I have news. We found a promising lead on Nauni and Utros' whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of the security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. Oh no! They took the girls somewhere where they've got karaoke and good food and all sorts of stuff. Oh god, they must be suffering in such lavish conditions. They're probably not getting treated that well. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. Sugar is the artist, by the way, so she's probably going to use her art magic to cause that commotion. That's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. We will carry out the mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. So you'll be pitted against the extremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector. Hector was the name of the heel, his friend, when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Why have I never heard about this? Our signature move was the ultimate Mega Boom Kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Oh, it'll be fine. We're stronger than them. Well, I suppose we better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go beat them up, and then I'm gonna drag them here, and then they're gonna clean the place up. By the way, Vixen, I'm drinking out of that tumbler that you sent me. The one that says, sometimes you forget you are awesome, so this is your reminder. It's good. I made some ginger tea, and then I took half a lemon, and I squeezed it. And then, after adding the lemon juice, I put the entire half of the lemon in there to let it steep and soak. It's very tasty. I probably should have brought the kettle in from outside because it still has some hot water to it. And I probably could have made a thing of throat coat after that. But I will say that right now, I'm feeling pretty good. Normally when I play Final Fantasy XIV, it's very easy for me to lose my voice. And I'm sure y'all probably heard me clear my throat a few times already, but honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. The only thing I have not done is add any honey to this. So, yeah, that's probably something I ought to do next time. But it is a ginger tea. Actually, I even call for 2 bags per 8 ounces of water. I was going to have that outside with the chicken and rice and avocado, but then I realized it was going to be about 6 o'clock, so I had to bring everything inside. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponents. Hey, Camera Maker! Red Hot and Deep Blue, who formed the popular tag team, the Extremes. Why did they get such a cool theme? How fair. Are y'all able to hear this? They are originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements, to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water while Red Hot wields flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Retsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be just one bout away from becoming the grand champion. So get out there and give those gym records what for. We'll see who's the one that wipes who out. Yep, and when we beat them, we're going to drag them back and make them clean up the gym. I wonder if the final battle is going to be against the president himself. Alright, I think we have some time now. So, yeah, I don't have the spices with me, so I can't really tell y'all what spice I used. But the marinade that I used for chicken was Landry's, lemon and herb. Oh, wow, that was quick. I guess when it's fresher, newer content, it's not that hard to get people for it.
On waves and flames they ride,
You think I could have sold him? Maybe later on. Hello, are we gonna go?
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
Haha, very funny.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
I ride the inferno.
Bro!
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
Hey, save some fun for me.
They're switching out.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods! What an enormous wave!
Well, okay then.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Ow. Ow.
You're going down! What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
The extremes fight as one.
Oh boy. Oh, I got wrecked.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly beasts.
Placement's definitely important in this one.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourself.
Oh god! Oh god!
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Yeah, I know better this time.
I ride further.
Don't ring him! No! Why? Why?
You're going down! If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Sure hope we didn't need that limit break for later.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I'm not finished with you yet!
Just go down already. Oh, that's not easy.
The match is decided!
Let me solo
Victory
them.
goes to the challenger.
Ah. I better do my commendation before I vote on the equipment. Give it to the healer.
It's all over. Until next time.
I didn't get stuck with any of that, did I? no. Looks like I didn't get... Okay, good. Kicked their corpses. Well, they're not actually corpses, they're just knocked out, but... There's gotta be an emote I can do. Wait. Style on them. Like that, Vixen? Good enough. Hold on. No, like this. River dance on the fire. Okay. You did it again, Ezekiel. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. Let's see. Heaven's Eye. Challenger and champion. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout. But for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. If I get back over there and I don't see her making them clean things up, then I'm going to be disappointed. You clipped it. Furious Shiny Wasp PR Chase. Oh my god, that's the best Link name I've seen. First, Fan Fatale. Now, both the extremes at once. You're incredible. I knew you'd beat those bullies, Ezekiel. You looked so cool out there. Well, thank you. It ain't over till it's over. Oh. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? This is making you want to get into Star Wars The Old Republic. Blah. They're going feral here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Cowards. Oh, shoot. You love it when the Vamp Mistress goes feral in public? I think they just died. Hello. Honorless curs, you are a blight upon the Arcadion. Be gone from my sight. I was about to say, Oriange, was it you? You love it when the you love it when the Vamp Mistress dies in public. Vixen, what the heck? It's a tyrant. What's the Grand Champion doing here? Well, first of all, he's got a pretty sick ride. Not gonna lie. Although my regalia is much better. Who's with him? Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage his opponent outside the sacred ring. Oh, look at me. I'm so cool. I'm the tyrant. Man. Dude, this is not your week. You've been so avid since Sunday evening. You're gonna get all sorts of one-offs from me. Alright, Vixen. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain. Wait a minute. Hold up. Y'all were on my side a little while ago. Hold on. Why are y'all turning on me? If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. This will be an unskippable cutscene. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblom, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless wastes until, in desperation, he sought refuge here. Okay. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of the ancient paradise of Bith, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contests that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed, advancements in electro brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. You now have to explain to Honeybun why you're laughing so loud while making dinner, and she doesn't even know what a cutscene is. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. Do we dare explain the vampire mistress? I mean, even wrestling has its babes. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in the secret halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Here, here, all hail the tyrant, the one true king of Arcadion. You who never wrestled a day in your life? Bro, don't you wrestle with your life in general? Yeah, you're not getting snippy with that. He's turning my fans against me. Oh no, your life doesn't wrestle you, it destroys you. How do I say this in a stream-friendly way? Sure, let's go with that. He turned my fans against me. You can satisfy people even unenhanced. That's right. Ezekiel has shown us how exciting unenhanced battles can be. There's my fans. I think I know what you're laughing about. I didn't even realize I did that. It just... that just kind of slipped out. Unenhanced satisfaction for the win, baby. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I did that. Oh God. God, it hurts. I can't stop. I need a drink of tea. Oh, I definitely did not. I didn't mean it that way. Well, if a certain pill company... Shut up. If a certain pill company wanted to sponsor you, I guess they'd see this stream and decide against it. Oh God. Stop. I know you're just saying, but stop saying stuff, Vixen, please. You're gonna kill me with laughter. I'm crying. Oh, boost all the snoots. Which part of the Arcadion is this? First or newest Gwydion? It's the heavyweight. God damn it, Gwydion! God, loving on him. Damn it. If I don't look at chat, I'll stop laughing. I got my eyes covered. Oh God. Oh God. Jesus, Jiminy Christ. Oh. Oh. Gwydion, do you believe in satisfying people while sun in hands? Breathe. This is the best dream in the galaxy. Breathe. Answer the question, you blooper. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Gwydion. You hardly ever take the pills the doctors gives you for viruses. God. Oh, sheesh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. I hate you all. Oh, oh God. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm good now. No. We're good now. We're good. Oh, God. Somebody on the Final Fantasy 14 team snuck that one in there. And somehow it made it through. Excuse me. They must have hired somebody who wrote for Warner Brothers, because they got past all the censors back in the day. Oh my God. Oh God, now my nose feels runny too from all that laughing. Ah. The Simps are fighting. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are not more than a heel, intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. And then he flies away on a flying car. Oh, God. Oh, they're alive. As you saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using Feral Soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the Soul Repository, and can choose the best soul for each opponent. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Hang on. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. I am... Okay, good. My microphone... I better just keep it down there. Oh, God. I was doing so well without clearing my throat and cough, and then y'all made me laugh like that. Rissara and the others have not returned yet. I hope they're alright. Hey, he got the little one back. Yana! Nayuni, oh thank goodness. Excuse me. I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Nayuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope, and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Removed her regulator? Oh no, that's what they do to the immortalized. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nayuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Met him. I don't know if I've met him yet. We approached him. Excuse me, one moment. We approached him without expectation, and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Medem has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Medem did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. Can we really trust him? Or he might be the president's pawn. Let's go with the first one. I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Oh, right. I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access the terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the Soul of Behemoth. Nayuni, that's amazing! Ezekiel will have a much better chance now thanks to you. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadion. We can discuss the fight in more detail there. It'll all be over soon, once Eutrope has been freed and you become Grand Champion. No one will fight the Feral Souls again. Fight with Feral Souls again. And those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Ezekiel. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Her feet made squishing noises. Kitty! It seems I did not call you phone. Based on your Final Fantasy experience, the strategy for Behemoth is to stick your head between your legs and kiss it goodbye. Kinda. They can be dealt with. You just have to be really strong. It seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Maybe she wants to cheer Ezekiel on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Why do I feel like they're foreshadowing something? What is this ongoing event? Starlight Celebration. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say that's cool. Clicking on that line opened up a new tab in my web browser. With all the information about the event. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Well, alright then. Darn, I was doing so good without coughing or clearing my throat, and then all that laughing happened. You can do it, Ezekiel. You can beat the tyrant and become the grand champion. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Ezekiel, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadion changes as well. Yeah, just wait until they find out about the whole second necrosis thing. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become grand champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room. Okay. I think I'm finally calming down from all that laughing. I feel a bit tired too. I just finished my tea. We've been awaiting your arrival, Ezekiel. And this is... She wants to cheer Ezekiel on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you would please follow me. I kind of want his outfit, but in black. Let's see. I think I'll take Savage Aim this time. Well, here we finally are. The heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Why, you're not the one fighting. Seems she wants to find her master, just like Ritsara said. It's heartbreaking. Yeah. No, her master's already dead. Right. Better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. The reigning grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Nayuni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Now go out there and win one last time, claim the title, and usher in a new era for the Arcadion, one where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. Yeah, it's not going to be that easy. But we will do it. See how fast this one happens. Yeah, that was fast. That's a reference to Chaos.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant!
Someone clicked on me.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the Tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
A direct hit, but they're still standing. Another attack evaded with aplomb.
How about this?
felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
There is much more to come.
Ow. Ow! Big swords across.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Hello? You gonna do it? Ooh!
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat! Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
Know the folly.
Hello, team.
Challenging me unenhanced.
Oh, wait,
And they're down. Can they recover
I
from
thought we
this?
were supposed to stack.
I will not yield my throne.
Ah, that's what those meteors are there for.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Yep, that made me fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
I was already dead and they just made me more dead.
Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit! And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
need this.
Ouch! Your cords full of death. You just wiped the board. He just wiped us all out. He is the champion indeed.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion!
Even if he
Will
does
the
cheat.
challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
So Scythe, get in the middle. Hammer, get away.
First, I shall take your measure.
And the great sword is going to be across.
Show me your footwork.
Get away from him.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Scythe, getting close.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
How about this? Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Yeah, it's going to be a cross. Use this Scythe. And then just stay away from him.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Ah, right.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before!
avenging me unenhanced.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance? And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Why'd you take that?
I will not yield my throne!
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Hey, Chaser.
Now, forth!
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. And they're down. Can they recover from this? Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Try this!
Hey, 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 hey!
And now he's thrown the ring. What absurd strength!
Well, that was lovely. He just picked the whole friggin' ring and threw it.
The ring shall presently be restored.
He just flipped the whole friggin' table, didn't he?
Who's in the gap between Valentine and mortal resolve? Either side could come out on top.
Well, I'm dead again.
Power of feral souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
What fighting spirit!
Such devastation. Oh, I did not get out of there in time. Might as well stay over here, healer. And I'm dead again. And the healer's down too. Oh god, get out of there, get out, get out! I think we've got the teamwork down. Almost. Burn away. Finish this guy off in style. There we go. We beat the champion. We better not get back up.
Decided before your very eyes, a new grand champion is born!
Let's freaking go, indeed. Commendation first.
It's
And
all
go
over.
to Yenna.
Until next time.
Pass, pass. Pass, 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 pass. I think the paladin was just stomping on the guy's face. Ezekiel hath disposed of the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. Oh, what brings the referee out now? I am pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. That voice, it's the president. None other. Though this is obviously not my true form. I'm in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here, with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. You know what? I'm reminded of something that Don Corneo said from Final Fantasy VII. He said, why is it that bad guys like me can afford to act confident? And one of the answers was, because they know that they've won. The drop of life? I haven't the faintest what this is about, but I better take a camera to capture these events. He's inviting us into his lair because he still has one more trick up his sleeve. I don't like this one bit, y'all. Oh, how freaking gaudy can you get? Yeah, this whole place looks like an arena too. I'm sorry? What the f- What is this monstrosity? Vixen? No, don't. The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. The president has become this terrifying creature. And those people, why, they're the immortalized. And Eutropes among them. Well, it's long, very muscular, and barbed. Oh, Biscuit, don't encourage him. Eutrope. Madam, why is she? You promised you would save her. I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, Metum, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each pharaoh transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Limblum Theater. Don't. To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration, this is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you even more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquire the power of the mighty Lindworm, and then sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. Beastie knows what's up. Jesus. But at last they made no peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable! How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true Grand Champion, you must now defeat me. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. The shocking truth has been revealed, and the final match has now been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? To think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadion was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it. If this is the way it is, then our only hope is the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right, let's all cheer him on against the evil president. Ritsara! Eutrope. He doesn't truly believe she's dead, does he? No, she's still alive. She's gotta be. Not you too, Eutrope. Not you too. What are my options here? Quick arm, quick tongue, battle dance. Blah. Nothing I can use. Deep down, I feared we might be too late. I'd sealed myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all of those others, I tried using a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back, and I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think that this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For Eutrope and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, Ezekiel. Wonder how quickly I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, it's starting to get cold. Ah, here we go. Hey, FP, how's it going? Good to see you. Unfortunately, we didn't summon you this time. I wonder what content I should start after this. Maybe the savage stuff? Oh, but I still need materia, don't I?
mocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion! His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm? His arm is literally out. Oh,
That's why everyone's going over there.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack evaded with a fall. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Ow. Glory incarnate. Okay, I think the title writer is biased. And you, yes, need you.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning? Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Well, I managed to get out. What are you doing? Get away from me! Ow.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
You wonder, is he really weak to damage from inside the coil? I don't know. Oh, God. I doubt that he's weak to damage inside the coil. I don't think he wants to stay in there.
They're up! What fighting spirit!
Yes, it rents me.
Bones are shaking out my skin. I got tingling in my hands.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Hey, don't put me in that!
Decided! Victory goes to the champion!
Wait. No.
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed! What outrageous regenerative power!
You're about to see that look easy. Ugh.
Is there no limit to its regenerative capacity?
Please, 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 please. Oh my God. There we go. Regenerate from that.
Unbelievable! The champion's done it! The
Ooh. We've won the Arcadion. You know what? I'm gonna give that to the healer. I want the minion. I literally don't need anything else. I just want the minion. I did not get the minion. Darn it. You did it, Ezekiel, just as I thought you would. Now tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is a stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone, except the President. What? Now you have to defeat me, and then you just punch him off the stage. Everything has been part of the President's plan to produce a cure for psychonecrosis. What? When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the President was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regeneration abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself, and though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in his serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. Vixen says, "Alright man, I'm passing out here. I'm taking off before my keyboard turns into a pillow. Have fun." Newt Vixen, have a good one. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadian's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the Lindworm was too powerful. Even the Tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put to deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The President lamented subjecting more souls to disease. But, for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bring greater thrills to the masses. In so doing, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is, until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was spur you on, and to do so he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadion and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd, one can't help but admire it. So this entire time we've been puppets in the president's play? He's still alive! Confound it, he's already recovered! What are you doing? We'll help too? It's no good. Everybody listen up. No way. He's alive! Hector's alive! The questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me your Aether. Use it, Ezekiel, our combined power! Oh my god, we did the Hector and Rossaro's combination attack! We need to finish him now. You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. The president confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as the Challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. It was a battle of a lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadian's future is bright. Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend. I thought the same, but then I woke up and I was myself again. Madame explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for that bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadion's infirmary ever since, but when I saw that was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. Uh-oh. I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right, that. We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved, I give you my word. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, Ezekiel. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone's cured. Sometime later. I am pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. Aww, he gets reunited with his kitties. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure. And of course to you as well, Ezekiel. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show you my gratitude, but please accept my thanks. Kitties indeed. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. Bro, don't smile, you're ugly as heck. They're wonderful kitties. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude to you. And it would be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Ezekiel. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the President's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. Me? The mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything is... Excuse me. In the end, everything is as the President had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all, another debt I can never repay. The president actually had one last wish. That those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. Heh, he really has all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. I noticed that none of them are wearing regulators. They've all gotten rid of them. Ah, lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. Hey, I'm perfectly fine with that. I was looking forward to defending my title, or unsure that day will come soon. Okay, I was gonna ask, are they just gonna keep using the feral souls now that they have a treatment for the disease? No. We're getting rid of the feral souls. It's just gonna be unenhanced warriors now. I'm sure that day will come soon. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Lady, I am the warrior of light. I have gone to the very edge of existence itself and taken on a bird that was set to destroy everything. But I give you a month at best. Maybe 2 weeks tops. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. I was gonna say, can't I just skip out on that? Just be like, peace, disappear, and they never heard or saw me again. Ah, gotta go this way. Thanks so much for the stream, Zeke. Have to go. Have a happy new year, and I will see you in 2026. Okay, Biscuit. Have a good one. Take care. It's alright, just past 9 o'clock. I forgot to tell Vixen that the other day, my left monitor just flickered black for a few seconds. I really hope I don't lose my monitor. The ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. I'll go in what I'm wearing. Yes, I'm going to begin the ceremony in my current attire. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new Grand Champion in the Arcadion. an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated king of the Arcadion, Ezekiel Maxwell. Hold it right there. Oh, what now? It's a farce that you're a grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Hector. Oh my, the brute bomber has barged into Ezekiel's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? I demand a rematch, just you and me, unenhanced. Not so fast. Watching you get tossed aside by Ezekiel would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Do I get to take control of one of them? How much is in there? He's spraying. Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She's a claw that gleams in revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark Black Cat. He's the man who's been to heck and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber. Oh, I thought it was going to let me take control of one of them. I did it. I beat the brute bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadion with a bang. Medem came up with the last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadion exciting. And as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove their regulator. Yep. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you've had no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we still love to see you, so don't be a stranger, and drop by at my gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the president's hands from the start, but it was only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced Grand Champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We are forever in your debt. I don't need quick arm, I don't need quick time, don't need battle dance. Just sell off those materia. So, there's nothing else, right? No secret little extra? Hello, Ezekiel. Ever since you became the Eternal Grand Champion, we've had an endless stream of people eager to join the Tritalis training. Unfortunately, with Yana and Utro busy after taking to the ring again, we've had to limit the number of applicants we accept. One day, I hope we can expand the gym and train a lot more fighters. By the way, have you spoken with the others recently? If you haven't already, you should seek them out. You'll find them around the city, in the Arcadion, or even Heritage Found. I'm sure they'd love to see you. Well, you know what? Maybe some other time. But I want to go talk to this guy over here, Gabbro. This is the unenhanced Grand Champion himself. To what do I owe the honor? Though the light heavyweight division is the lowest tier of the championship, you surprised one and all by rising up as champion without the use of feral souls. And you didn't stop there. When former heavyweight fighter Wicked Thunder unexpectedly appeared to challenge you, you bested her as well. Never have we seen such drama at the Arcadion. Like most others, I watched your matches at the edge of my seat, but I've been most keen to hear your first-hand account. Pray spare no detail. Your words have provided me with insight and inspiration both. With a few embellishments, I believe I can produce a story that will grip the reader from start to finish. Embellishments? Unless you misunderstand, my works are not intended to be accurate records of events. In the name of a good story, I may take some liberties with certain details. For example, what if Black Cat had brought even deadlier techniques to bear against you? Or if Honeybee Lovely, whose sweet facade concealed a terrible temper, had become further enraged? What sort of carnage might have unfolded if the brute bomber had stooped to lower lows to seize victory? And last but not least, what if Wicked Thunder refused to retreat, resolving instead to fight on? Excuse me. In such a manner do I let my mind wander when I produce my works, and this time I'm confident that I have the bestseller on my hands. I thank you for taking the time to share your account with me. I wish you continued success in the arena. So the light heavyweights are now open as Savage. If you've a moment, I would love to hear your first-hand account of your cruiserweight matches. You impressed tremendously as before, overcoming one veteran fighter after the next to have become champion. My hands were clammy with sweat as I watched your encounter with the brute Abominator, and to remember your triumph over the Howling Blaze sends a shiver down my spine. Even so, my experiences as a spectator cannot compare to those you lived, and I yearn to hear the visceral particulars from you. Pray spare no details. Your words have stoked the fires of my imagination. Yes, I believe I can produce evocative new cartoons That pale not even next to Sugar Riot's works. For instance, what if your dance battle against Dancing Green had reached a higher fever pitch? Or if the rambunctious Sugar Riot had allowed her art to run rampant, bringing works out of this world to life? And if the brute Abominator's savage onslaught had become savager still, what manner of hexscape might have created? Finally, what if the Howling Blade had remained standing to unleash the full might of Fenrir? Oh yes, I dare say the next chapter of the Chronicles of the Unstoppable Upstart will be a bestseller as well. Thank you for taking the time to share your account with me. I look forward to witnessing your future exploits, and hearing about them from you as well, of course. Well, we've got those unlocked now. But to try and take one on at this point would probably be a very bad idea. So, that should be... Maybe I should consider switching to another class and training that. Of course, maybe I should perfect this one first. Let me go back and have the Aetherite Shard and go to... Yeah, let's go ahead and sell off the material we don't need. Oh, my hand is cold. Where is everyone? There we go. Repair my gear. And let's go ahead and sell off the material we don't need. So. I know I can buy material up here. I think I just heard a firework go off. Yep. People are setting off fireworks. So in order to get these materia, I need these things. Now, what do I have versus what do I need? Give me a moment to take a look. It's telling me I need 16 of the Savage Aim 11. So I have 2 more than what I need. I need 13 13 of the Savage Aim 12. I don't have Savage Aim 12. Okay. I guess I know what I'll be doing from now on. So I need 13 of the Savage Aim 12. Okay. I don't need any more Savage Aim 11. But Savage Might. Savage Might 11 I need 5 of. And I've already got 10 of those. I can only buy the 11s. What about Heaven's Eye? I only need 6 of those. So now I need more of the 12s. So in order to get those, I need to crack Nova Clusters. But if I take a look, I want to see Savage Might Materia 12. I can get them from the Agora Merchant in Old Charlayan. From Zale in Solution 9. That's the one I'm at right now. Can exchange sacks of nuts. Gonna need about 400 of them. I need cracked Nova Clusters for Rowena's representative as well in Limsa, Gridania, and Old Da. I can get them from Pavil in the Kozamauka Peloplet Plume exchange. No idea about that. From Osa Wide in Ilmeg. I need 6 illumined Aetherpool glass. Don't know about that. In PvP, I need 15,000 wolf marks. Yeah, good luck to me on that. And whatever these are. So how do I get the cracked Nova Clusters? From Duty Roulette leveling, Duty Roulette Alliance raids, C-Note Jaja Goral, and San D'Oria the Second Walk. 2 per completion, weekly restricted. And the Duty Roulettes, I can only get them as Adventurer Need. Level 90 plus. I could also purchase them at the Foe Commander for 10 faux leaves, and from Chloe Aliapol in Idylishire for the certificates of commendation. Interesting. Well, let's make a stop by Idylishire first, because I do have a commendation from her. Unfortunately, I do need to end in about 7 minutes so I can head over to Pixel's stream and take care of helping them to do their Dune stuff today. Okay, Chloe, let's see what you got. I feel like I'm going... Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Chloe is over here on this side. Or so I thought. Head back down. Head through. Hi, Chloe. Which one do I have? I have your bronze certificate. And I can get one Nova Cluster from you. I can get two from you. You know what? I think I know what I'm going to do for the next Final Fantasy XIV stream. I'm going to farm the materials that I need. I'm also going to need lots of money so I can get myself an air bike. Should probably also work on my gathering and production classes. So much to do. Excuse me. Well, I see no better time to end this than now. Okay, thank you all so much once again for coming out to watch. As always, I do appreciate it. Let's see. I know I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. However, tomorrow is a special occasion because I don't do family dinner night tomorrow. I do family dinner night on Thursday this week. And I actually have Thursday off from work. So Wednesday I plan on doing Clear Obscure Expedition 33, and I have been working on stuff off stream. So we should be able to take down the Paintress. Now with that being said, Let me do the closing prayer, and then we'll do the raids, and then we will be ending the stream. So, dear Heavenly Father, we come before you to thank you for another wonderful stream. We thank you for everyone who came out to watch, and we thank you for just another day where we can all get together. Lord, we continue to ask that you please bless the young men and women of America. Bless them with physical health, mental health, and spiritual health. Lord, let them come to be able to serve you. Let them come to be able to honor you. And let them come to know that they are valued and that there is a bright, wonderful future waiting ahead of us. Lord, we continue to lift up the veterans to you of our country. Lord, let them be known, seen, and heard. Lord, just continue to bless them for the sacrifices they've made. And Lord, we just ask that you please, if there's anyone out there, Lord, that is currently suffering from the cold, that does not have a warm place, please guide them to a place where they can warm up and get some food. Lord, this is especially a harsh time for our homeless. So please, be with them, Lord. And Lord, we just ask for your blessing going into this new year. Let those of us who desire change find the determination and the resolution to embrace that change. Let this next year be the one where people grow even closer to you. And Lord, just as always, continue to guide us, protect us, and direct us. In your most holy name we pray. Amen. So let's find our raid targets. Tonight we have I have not raided Evergrade in a while. So let's raid Evergrade. What's Evergrade doing? Metroid Prime Part 2. Okay, we'll go ahead and raid him. /raid. And then on the Twitch side of things, quite a few. Why am I still following that person? I do not wish to be following that person. That person is a horrible, horrible person. Who do I want to raid? Let's send things to Saber Raimu. /raid Saber Raimu. Okay. Like I said, tomorrow will be Expedition 33 at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, yeah, without further ado, please, until next time, please do make sure that you all eat well, sleep well, stay happy, healthy, warm, or cool, and safe. Stay hydrated, keep your friends, family, and loved ones in your prayers always. And I look forward to seeing you all again till tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. But until then, please do make sure you all have a good night. And God bless. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.